Okay, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and it is day 11, which is week 3 of our coding challenge, Python coding challenge. So today we'll be working with perfect number. And what is a perfect number? Perfect number is a number whereby the sum of its proper divisor, excluding itself, equals the number. So now we have 6 now, and the divisor of 6 is 1, 2, 3. So 6 is equals to 1 plus 2 plus 3, and 1 plus 2 plus 3 is still equals to 6 itself. So we understand that now, as its proper divisor is still, if you add them together, it will still give you 6. So that is a perfect number, right? So what we're going to do here now is just have a program that will give you the perfect number and the number, and it will tell you whether it's a perfect number or not. That's exactly what we are doing right here in this challenge itself. So pause the program and pause the video and try to do this on your own, and then we'll look at it together. And if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel while watching this, I don't know why, so subscribe. That's the way you can show support and get more content like this. That's what keeps me going. Your subscription, your views, your like, every single one of them is what keep me going, what keep me producing content like this. Alright, so now let's get into it. So the first thing I want to do now is to get this number called n. So I'm just going to go again with n. So n is in trouble, then is our challenge. So I'm going to say, okay, enter a number. Right, so enter a number right there. So now if I enter this number, what am I going to do? Then the next thing I want to do now is find all the divisor that is less than n. So I want to find all the divisor that is less than n but can divide n. So what I'm just going to do is have a for loop here for I in range 1 and n. Don't forget that when we talk about range, it always excludes the second parameter. It always exclude the second parameter. So now for I in range n, now what I want to do now is check if n divided by I is equals to 0. If the reminder when we divide n by I is equals to 0, then I want to have a list right here. So a list to store all of them, and I'll just call this list divisors. So this list is an empty list, and if it is less, what I want to do is just go ahead and say divisors dot append I, right? So I can go ahead and say divisor dot append I. Alright, so what I now want to do now is, after doing this, I can just say if sum of divisors is equals to n itself, then I'll just go ahead and print. So let's maximize this. I'll go ahead and print n is a perfect number. So right there we say n, then n is a perfect number, right? But otherwise, which is our else statement, we print right, n here is not a perfect number. So we have it this way, n is not a perfect number. So yes, this is what we are doing. So now let's run this and let's see if I should enter something like 7 here. 7 is not a perfect number. Or what if I enter 6 itself? 6 is a perfect number, right? So that example the way you use here, okay? So 6 was really perfect number example you use. You can try and use any other perfect number that you can think of and it will work. And one more thing before we move on, I want to show you how you can, this is like 5 lines of code. Now you can make this one line now, a one liner, by just doing like divisor right here. Divisors is equals to, now you start with your for loop for I in range 1 n, right? Then your conditional, if n percentage I equals 1, then what you are going to return is going to be at this front right here. So if you try this, it will still work quite all right. 6 is a perfect number. Okay, this is 0. Alright, so we have 6 here. 6 is a perfect number, 1 is not a perfect number. So you can see this still serves this same purpose and it still works quite alright. So yeah, that'll be all for today's challenge, day 11. See you in the other videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this and more content like this. And if you've not watched day 1 to 10, go back and watch those videos. I'm sure those of you that have been watching it so much, you must have started seeing some growth in the way you think and the way you approach problem. You must have started seeing that you are getting better in your problem solving skills. So bye bye. See you next time.